Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it. Yay. Yay. Yeah, round of applause for that. I'm Reyna along with Ugochi Iloka, Jennifer Reyna.
Yes. Happy to be here.
I know.
On the desk instead of in the field.
Yes, bright and early this morning in the warmth.
Absolutely. Yes. And Chris Ramirez is here with weather.
Yes, he is. And Chris, you know, it's still chilly out. How long can we expect those chilly temperatures?
We're still expecting to remain. I'll show you what the scene looks like, but they're halting all lanes at this moment because I just saw one of the tow truck drivers take one of the vehicles and haul it away. You still see this vehicle off to the right shoulder, really in an awkward position. So the only thing that I think will clear in the recent minutes would be maybe a left lane reopening. I'll keep you posted, but right now Feeder Road is the way to go, or any street that runs parallel to the North Sam Houston Tollway. Yeah, okay. So traffic control will let that left lane through. But all other highway conditions, Ugochi and Reyna, quiet start for this morning. We have a lot going on this weekend. I'll have the details of what you need to know if you're headed to Galveston coming up. The changes, thanks, Chris. We still have this North Sam Houston Tollway issue working westbound direction at Veterans Memorial. It looks like a truck is flipped over, so right lanes will be tied up for quite some time. Do not expect them to reopen anytime soon. If you're traveling in that direction, you have the Feeder Road, which is pretty decent at this moment, a left lane or two that are open, and then of course Gears Road, or your favorite side street that runs parallel to the North Beltway. It is our only problem working. I know it's still early on a Friday morning. I'll let you know if more trouble pops up, but let's head to the fun. This is Galveston County, Gulf Freeway at 71st Street. Are you making your way toward Mardi Gras? Well, an actual update for you can be found on our website, a whole list of road closures, but I did want to remind you that there are no motorized vehicles this year from 25th Street to...
They're getting the credit and that they're due, for sure.
For sure, yeah. Now, all this cold weather probably has you dreaming of beaches right about now.
Yeah.
And now we know that AAA is out with this spring break forecast. So, this popular destinations for 2025 straight ahead. Yeah, so Chris.
First of all, let's start with the good news. Ice-free conditions for all Houstonians, just in case you're waking up and going, all right, we're right at the border line there. No, we don't have to worry about that. We do have to worry about delays on the North Beltway and an issue working right near the Galleria. Let's head up to the North Sam Houston Tollway, westbound at Veterans Memorial. You've heard me talk about this overturned vehicle. We are now looking at a stretch of heavy conditions from west of 45, pushing toward the Tomball area or toward the northwest part. And you could use Gears as an alternate route. Feeder Road is open. Left lanes will remain open, but there's just a lot of activity, and it's not going to reopen anytime soon. So I'll keep you posted on what I'm hearing, but it's not looking pretty in the area. So try to avoid that stretch. Now, if you're near the Galleria traveling southbound, trying to connect to the downtown 59, you can see that the ramp is partially blocked with emergency crews. It looks like overnight road work that was not posted by TxDOT. So I'm trying to make calls to see what exactly is happening this weekend. What is posting and what you can anticipate, 225 westbound will be a total closure from Red Bluff to Ritchie all weekend long. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Time now is 5:30. Thanks for waking up with us on this cold Friday morning.
Oh yeah, it's cold. That big coat is still out.
Yes.
Like, I've still got it. I'm still wearing it to work. Chris Ramirez here with more on our weekend. We're expecting not just cold now, but rain.
Right, rain, and trade those coats. It was so blustery. I could hear the wind and I could feel the cold air go through even the weather stripping of my doors. So, hey, stay warm, folks. We have a problem still working on the North Beltway, overturned vehicle. I understand the driver sustained minor injuries, but it is an overturned truck westbound at Veterans Memorial. Everything to the right side is going to be shut down for quite a while. Left lanes remain open, so is the Feeder Road. So at least you have those two options, maybe Gears Road that runs parallel to the North Sam Houston Tollway. Also, I understand there's a fuel spill, so that takes a longer time to clear up. The crews have to come out and really clear that pavement for drivers to be able to bypass in that area. And I want to show you some of the backup here. That stretch is a TC Jester, so don't get caught in that stretch because I told you about it. So saving you some time this Friday morning. West Loop, this is the connector ramp to 69. You'll still notice some emergency crew flashing lights off to the right side, but it doesn't look like it's impacting traffic too badly near the Galleria. Over to you. 5 days or so. It's so up and down and all around. Chris, thanks. This Friday, take note, plenty of traffic that is moving well. The green that you see is good news for you. The one exception is here on the North Beltway, and I'm going to concentrate on the North Sam Houston Tollway because we have an issue working now, and it's going to be a problem over the weekend. So westbound at Veterans Memorial right now, we have an overturned truck with a fuel spill. Minor injuries is what's been reported, but heavy traffic conditions for about a mile. You have Gears Road in the area that's open and available. The feeder road is open, a left lane or two that gets through, but we do have congestion that stretches beyond TC Jester. So I don't know if you want to sit through that this Friday. So take one of the alternate routes. Also this weekend, you can anticipate a big closure. It's all lanes shut down westbound from Aldine Westfield to Greens Point starting tonight at 9. Won't reopen until 5 on Monday. So lots happening up on the north side. Over to you.
All right.
Friday morning drive. Things are looking pretty decent for most of my drivers. It's quiet. It's short if you're leaving Addicts, coming in on the West Park, maybe 59 out of Fort Bend. The exception is going to be the North Sam Houston Tollway. And we have a little bit of traffic on 59 if you're riding in downtown right at the 288 split. But North Sam, this is an overturned truck. You've heard me talk about those westbound lanes being impacted at Veterans Memorial. There is a more minor fuel spill, but it does need to be cleaned up. And moments ago, I saw a heavy duty wrecker position itself, get into the scene here, which means they're making a little bit of progress, but they still have to haul away the truck, clean up the fuel spill. So that's why I'm anticipating this to be here for a while longer. I mean, maybe an hour or so. So even if you don't have an appointment until closer to 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, double check with me and see what's happening there. You can use a feeder road or Gears in the meantime, but that's some of the backup there at TC Jester. So it's just not a pretty sight. Gulf Freeway looking great near Hobby Airport. I am going to double check things as you make your way toward 45 in Galveston County for this weekend, but I did not see any major road closures if you are headed toward that area for Mardi Gras. We'll be right back.